Hello guys, Zanitor here, and welcome to Spintires, where, so apparently this is called MudRunner. It's a Spintires game. Of what I know, the last company had some, like, weird division, or, like, it went under or something, so they kind of scrapped the first Spintires, and now this has come from it, I believe. But I figured I'd do some of the single player, because I really do enjoy this game, and that it could be fun to do, so I guess just let's get into it. We'll go ahead and start a new game. We're going to do casual because, yeah, I feel like doing hardcore is probably not going to go very well for me. Maybe we can do that in the future. And I'm trying this with a controller. I've not actually played it with a controller before, so apologies if I'm a bit dumb. We're going to hopefully be able to figure it out. Okay, they've made it a lot nicer, like, to get around. I did play a little bit yesterday to sort of get like a feel for the game, so hopefully I'll be able to do somewhat well with it. So how do I can just zoom out by doing that. Awesome. And that works the same. So do I want to, like, so what I'm wondering, what does that do? Oh, okay, that's a horn. So loud. I'm just trying different things here. I'm seeing if, like, if there's anything fun. Okay, so that's for the gear stick. Awesome. That's first person. Okay, so that's the map. Which are we doing logs? Is that what we're doing now? I'm guessing that's the whole, like, gist of this yet again. There's watch points. Yeah, lumber mill. So it looks like what we're going to be doing. Yeah, log station and all that stuff. So that's fun. Which I'm guessing I don't go to the lumber mill first. I'm probably going to have to go to the log station, I would imagine. Possibly. I don't know. So let's just see. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So can I just, like, literally do that? And then, what kind of, oh, there we go. Then that. So I guess that's exactly what I need to do. I guess we'll find out. It just kind of drops you in, but I mean, that's usually how it works, so I'm just going based off that. I'll turn the volume down in my head a little bit. Can't hear myself. There we go. So if you don't know what this game is, basically it's one of those games that's, I wouldn't say very crazy about being super accurate, but the mud physics are a lot more accurate than, I guess, normal games. As you can see, I have differential lock and all-wheel drive and all that stuff, and you can see as I pull out, I do dig in mud and stuff like that, and it starts to spin. So it just makes life a little bit more difficult, but in a fun way. I'm trying to see what the best path is here, by the way, sorry. Okay, so if I just go straight, if I went to, like, right here, I could technically go up that way. Because you don't always have to take the roads, but maybe I should take the roads for, like, safety. But I am real tempted, I'll be honest. How do I... Okay, I see. How do I do, like, change all of this? Oh. I'll be honest, the controls are a little bit funky on the controller. How did I end up in this? How did I actually do that? Okay, maybe if I go back to this. Sorry while I figure this all out. There we go. So that allows me to change to that. B. Okay. We'll just go with it and then hope that we can make our way there pretty easy. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. So as you can see, we're getting stuck a bit. But, kind of you can put all-wheel drive on. I hope that helps a little bit. I think it uses more fuel, if I'm not mistaken, when you use all-wheel drive. Yes, it does. Same with diff lock, which obviously diff lock and all-wheel drive together, it helps a lot. You go very quickly. But yeah, we're trying to save fuel, so we'll see if we can do as much as we can without it. We're not completely fueled up, but it should be okay. So I think this is the place that I saw I'm not be able to go through. And I think I'm going to try, because it seems flat enough. I might, get stuck, but if so, all I have to do is get another truck and I can winch myself out. It actually has a really nice system of being able to do that, so we'll see if it helps. It might do. Oh, why would I do that? Great. I don't like slowing down because it makes it a little bit harder to get going again. I might do this just to get some speed. Then turn them off. And hope that it'll work. But looks like I have a tree caught in me. There's like some hanging out there on me, but I'm sure it's gonna be okay. But yeah, the game was on sale on Steam right now for like, I think I got it for like $2, $3 or something. Oh, and there we go. Stuck for the first time. So what you would do here, all-wheel drive, diff lock, and then you're able to work your way out of it. As you can see, it actually like properly digs you in, and the mud physics is what sold me on this, because you know it's not like a stressful game, and as you know, I do enjoy my non-stressful games, playing City Skylines and stuff. So it was like a kind of perfect fit for me. Which we're pretty dug deep here. I think we're in like some weird wetlands or something, maybe. Or just really muddy English ground to it, which I just assume these are based in Russia by the usual trucks that they use, but or like Ukraine or something, I don't know. Usually something along those lines. It looks like I'm gonna have to actually stick with that on for a little bit. And we're coming up on some water, which we don't really want to go in. We can go in, and it's actually not a problem, depending on the depth of it, because we don't want to flood the engine, but usually you can go in it and be relatively safe, but we're going to hopefully avoid any issues there. I mean, it doesn't seem very deep, but as we can just kind of go around this, we'll just do that. It'll be easier. Maybe we'll go through a little bit just for fun. It does clean the truck to my knowledge as well that way. And I think we can actually unlock this, and it unlocks more of the map. Yeah, so there we go. So that unlocks more, so we can see a lot more now. Which, yeah, this was definitely a much more straight and narrow path than going along that road, so I think that worked out well. So, and it sort of has, as you can tell, it has very loose navigation. It has like an arrow telling you to go this way. So, okay, that's it. Gonna have to see if we can back out of this. Hopefully we can get some traction. This is like extra bad. I might be able to reach to that if I need to, but we are moving. Just kind of trying to get my tires in there as I'm turning. Yeah, that didn't help though. It's like, maybe we'll do something. Yeah, I'm hoping if I just keep moving my tires, it might do something. Okay. Let's see, I'm just going to use my mouse for this. It's a little bit easier. I think it's actually easier to play with the mouse, in all honesty. I don't have anywhere to connect to. I'm going to have to somehow get backed up more. Okay. That's fair. So let's try that, I guess. Let's get out of that. 'Cause I don't want to have to save myself away. There we go. I hit the right button actually. It'd be a bit of a shame having to go to the other truck just to save myself already. We'll see if we can't slowly get out of this. Not able to. Also, hopefully I remember in editing to crop that. I just noticed that there's a bit of a letterbox on it. You guys hopefully won't see it if I remember to, but if I didn't, you know why. It's because editing me is a lot more lazy than recording me. Well, while I'm trying to back up, hashtag I drink coffee. Wait a second. There we go. I mean, we're moving. It's not very fast. But I mean, this is a lot of this game. Again, this is, as a lot of stuff on my channel is, it's a relaxing game. So it might not be the most irritating thing in the world, but I know some people are going to like it, including myself. So if you do, thank you very much. And if you don't, that's fair as well. We've got other series like Fortnite and Royale and all that stuff that's coming out soon. So everyone should be happy, hopefully. So how do I like choose which? Like, I just don't know how I would choose with the winch here. Oh, I see. Okay, so I just can't attach it, I guess. Maybe they've made it easier to use for controller and I just didn't notice. Okay. If we I just get a little bit closer to this, I think I can use it. This is quite the mess. You can see I've made progress, it's just not as much as I would have hoped. I need to stay close to trees, which I should have known, honestly. It's like, normally the first thing you learn when playing this, but, you know, that would be way too small. Can I really not get to that? No? Okay. Really thought it could reach. I hope it's actually winchable. So that'd be handy. I would try to drive forward and out of it, but I'm a little bit worried I would just get stuck again. I'm hoping if I turn my wheels, I kind of dig into one of the sides and might get some traction to go a little bit faster, but it's not looking like it. I've probably been stuck here for a good like 5 minutes. And that's a big part of the game. It does happen. Not much more happening first person. And that dashboard they made, it's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but they're trying. So how are we doing now? No. Okay. Maybe we'll get a little bit more traction as we get like this little hump. I don't know if maybe, does it help to go slower? I don't know if that helps when I'm just flooring it. I didn't really think about that, like kind of easing on the throttle. Oh, okay. I don't know if that's actually helping, like kind of, you know, using the torque instead of just spinning, but I think that might have actually helped. Okay, you definitely can't do that while using a keyboard. Okay, so was that actually winchable in the end? I'm gonna just press V here because I'm kind of curious. Okay, so yeah, you just couldn't use it. Okay, fine. I see now. And I'm somehow stuck in like advanced mode. There we go. Alright, well now we know. I think if I get stuck again, I might be able to get out of it a little bit better. We're gonna take this same route, but stick closer to the trees. But I'm not a fan of this little tree, so I'm gonna take it down. Oh, it just fell right back up, but that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna take this way, just stay close to the trees and hope that that helps us out a little bit. Alright, it seems like we're doing a bit better. I think things have gotten a bit better conditions-wise, maybe. Try to get close to a tree when that happens. Try to go between trees here the best we can. Oh, those rocks. Yeah, they are. Oh, got some damage there. We don't want that. Oh, and there's a road, so that's handy. Just going to quickly open the map here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where I'm going because it's blacked out. I'm not going to try to go between there because I know that's asking for trouble. I could get between that though, I would think. Because I think it's literally just there. I'll give it a try. You can see what happens. And I do have a steering wheel. I have a Logitech G27. I am mildly tempted to use it, maybe in the future. I just didn't feel like getting it out for this purpose. And I've not tested it with it yet, like if it's nice to use. Which, you know, sometimes they... it's not like the best made for them sometimes, so... I played the original Spintires with it, and it was a little bit hard to use. I think that was just because, you know, maybe it wasn't as well designed for it. This one, I mean, it wasn't even well designed for a controller, so this is obviously better than it was. Oh! I did not see that tree. That's awkward. Okay, let me just hit it again. There we go. But 3 damage is 600, ain't so bad. What's this? Oh, this is top of logs, I see. We'll go with... Oh yeah, I think I can... How do I select that? Like that panel without using the mouse? Not like that. Okay, here we go. So we want... I guess we have to have short logs, I'm assuming. Oh wait, that's for... I think that's for a different thing. I think I actually use this. I think that's for when you pick them up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's for when you pick them up. I see now. Okay, there we go. That's better. So now we need to follow this all the way back and make our way there, which we can do, yeah, pretty easy. Alright. So I don't know if taking the way I came in is really the best way. There is a road here, and I think I'm going to take the road now that I have a heavier load on me. I think that wouldn't be such a bad idea. I guess always taking the load, or yeah, the load less traveled, the road less traveled isn't the best idea, and I guess it was the road that was never traveled since I made it. But still, you know, it was fun, even though we got stuck for a good little while. Oop. There we go, we're fine. But yeah, this is a fun game. If it's still on the Steam sale and you're into this kind of thing, I highly suggest it. I don't know, I'm really into this kind of stuff though. I'm very easy when it comes to games like this. Like, it's hard to not impress me. And looks like we're going through some water here, which is pretty fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stick along this right part of the shore. Oop, don't flip. The reason being is hoping to be able to winch myself out if it comes down to it. Which, you know, we are a bit top heavy, so got to be careful. By a bit, I mean very. That looks like a way to go, but there's some trees in the way. I think there's trees in the way no matter which way I go about it. So let's see if I can just take this nice and easy and not get caught on anything. We'll go this way. There we go. And we'll just, I guess, follow this for a little bit. Don't know if there's just a road there, but I don't know. I made my own road, I guess. Ooh, dangerous water level. We're fine. And I know this is not the best move in the world, but it's a fun move, and that's the important thing. Alright. We can go up this way. We'll just keep going through here. We're getting our truck clean, which is the most important thing. It's not the most important thing, but I'm going to pretend like it is. And we can cut on through here. Like so. Oh, got caught in something a little bit. Alright. There we go. Head on through there pretty easy. I'm going to go around this hump just for safety. Sorry about the camera. It's a little bit fidgety. It doesn't, when you're playing with the controller, it doesn't stick in one place like it does with the mouse and keyboard, but I think it is definitely easier with the old controller to be steering and I was about to flip there and doing what I need to do though. But I'll eventually get used to the controls probably within the next episode or so. If you guys want more of it, of course. I'm going to upload this one and then see what people think and determine if I want to do more of them. It looks like we have a road again, so we'll be taking this for a little bit. There we go. And we can kind of... Yeah, I think this is probably... Wait, that's also a road. So maybe I'll switch over to that one. Some rocks there, but I think if I go slow, I should be okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're fine. There we go. Nice and easy enough. Alright, this looks like a road, I guess. If not, I could cut through there, I think. Which I know it's definitely safer to just use roads, but it's not half as fun. And fuel looks like we're okay with. Looks like it could be kind of easy to cut through, but I think I'm going to do this. I'll go on around here. I'm going to just try to turn this off for a little bit, see if I can make that work. I think these are the rocks that damaged my cell phone earlier. And I'll just see if I can't manage to maybe get some distance without having to use all of my fuel and everything. We got like a little bit of space here that's not tree lined, so we're going to make sure we stick with the trees. Oh, okay. I kind of looked at those and I was like, I don't think those can hurt me. They can. They very, very well can. Alright. See if we can't stick with these trees as well. I think we'll have to put this back on for this bit. Getting pretty close to flipping on certain times, I think. So I don't know. Yeah, I could just go right there and kind of be in the way that I've gone before. I probably should have stuck on that road, to be honest. I think I've said this about 4 times now. The same whole spiel of it would have been a smarter move, but not as fun. Yeah, let's walk out some of the trees here. Try not to turn deep into the bank. So it's just or away from the bank, so it's asking me to flip. Alright. It doesn't look too deep if I wanted to get through there maybe. Oh, okay. It's kind of a steep drop here. Oh boy. I think we should be okay though. I'm gonna go straight because I don't want to turn that deeply on that. Alright, we're fine. There we go. And I think we can turn here. Make our way straight out of this. Uh-oh. Okay. Should be okay. Always worry when it starts swaying a little bit. I think we're alright. There we go. With a bit of power we can muscle through it. Oh boy. It's a little too fast. Probably should learn to regulate the throttle a little bit, but that would be too easy. Nighttime as well. But we're getting close. We're only a couple meters away. I'm going to keep cutting through just because we're so close. Although that's probably a good reason to not do that. Oh, it's just here. Alright. Oh, gotta drive carefully. Achievement. Alright. And unload. And there we go. We did our first thing. And I guess we can actually go back to the base, I guess, for the first one. So we got 3 of 8 on that one. We can go back to the garage, because I think that'd be alright. Sure. Hints. Don't know what that is. Alright. So we'll make our way back. Hopefully with some ease, and we don't have the load on us. And then maybe we can... Okay, the lights come on automatically. That's good. Oh. Oops. It's fine. We're going back to the garage. It'll be okay. I didn't see the bridge. I was busy looking to see if my recording is still good. It's a bit of a sketchy one, isn't it? But, you know, never stopped me before. Probably should have. I'm gonna try this. We'll do it in first person mode just for funsies. So we're definitely caught on something. And then go between these. I think that'd be quite tight though. Yeah, because there's one just there. And there's one to the right of me. Maybe between here. I don't think I'm actually supposed to go through this bit, but I feel pretty determined now. And doing it in first person feels like an extra challenge. I've done it. Oop, wrong button. There we go. Can't believe that actually worked. It's actually, it might have been easier in first person than harder. Alright, so we made it through that. I think we just need to go this way towards the garage, correct? Yes. So it'll be the first right, it looks like. Alright. I feel like that went pretty well. Not bad for my first run. Usually on the first run I end up flipping the thing, so can't complain too much. But I think, you know, if I come back next time, if you guys want more, I'll end up taking the little boy out and seeing if I can do something with it. But there we go. We're all repaired and fueled up and good to go. There's obviously lots of other things to be able to carry here, so you know, it could be quite fun. Lots of different stuff to try, so I think that should be pretty good. And then we can go to the other one next time, which will be definitely a bit more of a challenge, I think. But that's going to be it for now. I hope you enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. If you guys want more, don't forget to check out my Patreon and the Humble Bundle link in the description below. And that's it for now. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you for watching. I'm Zanitor, and please like, comment, and subscribe. That will help me out very much, and I hope to see you guys here again. Goodbye.